365 Days with Calvin for February 9. Seeing God in the Storm. Then the earth shook and trembled. The foundations also of the hills moved and were shaken, because he was wroth. Psalm 18:7. Suggested further reading, Mark 4:35 to 41. God's answers to David's prayers were so powerful that it was impossible for the psalmist to sufficiently extol his Creator. He thus sets forth images of changes in the sky and the earth to show the power of God's intervention. If natural things always flowed in an even course, the power of God would not be so perceptible. But when God changes the face of the sky by sudden rain, or by loud thunder, or by dreadful tempests, those who were sleeping and insensible must necessarily awaken and tremble with the consciousness of a presiding God. Such sudden and unforeseen changes clearly manifest the presence of the great author of nature. No doubt, when the sky is unclouded and tranquil, we see sufficient evidences of the majesty of God, but many men will not stir their minds to reflect upon that majesty until it comes nearer to them in a threatening manner. David thus recounts the sudden changes by which we are usually moved and dismayed. He introduces God at one time clothed with a dark cloud, at another, throwing the air into confusion by tempests, rendering it by the boisterous violence of winds, by launching the lightning, and by darting down hailstones and thunderbolts. In short, the psalmist shows us that the God who chooses to cause all parts of the world to tremble by his power also chooses to manifest himself as the deliverer of David. In doing so, he shows he can be known openly and by signs as clearly as when he displays his power to all the creatures, both above and beneath the earth. For meditation, God makes himself known to us in many ways. Do not let the physical and chemical causes of thunderstorms or earthquakes blind you to the majesty of the God behind them. See him when the earth shakes, when the hills move, and when we ourselves tremble at his anger. The reading for February 9.